This is my first narration, so don't hold it against me. I just thought this would be fun to try for once. A quick thing, you know? So the first thing I decided to draw was myself as an animal in Animal Crossing. Funny thing is, my husband has a Switch, I don't. But when we got it, they ended up being a mix-up and they ended up giving us Animal Crossing game instead of the Animal Crossing edition of the Switch. So in the end, I ended up going over there, paying for Animal Crossing and picking up the Switch. Now that I think about it, I could have just returned the game and then got the Switch, but you know, things happen. So basically I decided to draw a panda because I've always really like pandas. I mean, everybody's got an animal they like, and that's just always reminded me of me. Because pandas always look tired with those circles around their eyes, and that's just basically me. So yeah. So I definitely had a lot of fun making this just because I don't usually make 2D characters. And I thought it was really adorable. Another thing that I'm not good at is making cute things. So I just thought it was a really fun thing to try and play with and think of. It took me actually quite a bit to do it. This is all shortened down to make it look like I did it so quickly, but it took me a few hours to decide on colors and things that I wanted. Considering it's 2D with so much to choose from. But yeah, so it was super fun making it either way. I ended up having a lot of fun playing this actually because of all the clothes and items you could buy and get. Only thing I didn't like was making money, but since my husband owned the island, he would just make money and just give it to me because I'm lazy. But my whole house is designed and everything and I barely paid for it. But you know, it was still fun either way. So my panda, I just basically made her me. She's a panda, a tomboy, she loves backpacks and ice cream. That's about it, you know? That's just me. So the next one I decided to make was from Mario because my husband recently got Mario Odyssey. And I was looking at the princesses and you know how they look and their clothes and whatnot, and it just didn't suit me at all. It's just not me. I don't wear dresses and whatnot. So I modeled myself after Mario because my husband is tall and lanky, and next to him I'm short and stubby with a big round nose. So I always tell him I'm Mario to his Luigi. So literally my character was perfect for this role. This was meant to be me. But it was super fun to draw and it took quite a bit, shockingly. It looks so simple, but it took me forever because I'm terrible with anatomy. I don't draw bodies even in cartoon form usually because I'm just so bad at it. I don't know. And then here I'm trying to decide on the color. I ended up really liking the green. It just looks so nice. I used to have a green hoodie that I was so proud of and nobody cared, but it looked just like that. And yeah, so this is how it turned out. I think it turned out pretty good, you know. So here I'm drawing my own version of a character from Overcooked. It's a game on the PlayStation 4 where you cook. You can play with somebody else or you can play by yourself, but you gotta use two characters. And you have to just cook all these meals quick in a certain amount of time. And I don't know, I just really like those sort of games that are simulations and things like that. It's simple, but for me, it's just so fun. I could play it for hours. I bought the original part 1. I bought part 2. I bought the remastered as well, both of them. That has extra content. This one hands down has to be the longest I took to draw out of all the other drawings, which was surprising. But it actually took so long deciding on the colors because I didn't want it to be the exact sort of colors from the game, but I wanted it to be simple colors still. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I definitely had a lot of fun making this. This one is probably my favorite one out of all of them. So So I was just gonna draw the character, but
I just got so into the drawing that I said, forget it. I'm gonna draw the angry bread that's half eaten. I'm gonna draw all of it. And there you go.